Student, in the previous video we learned introductory things about the Batrachospermum. We were seen systematic position or classification, habitat, habit and morphological features of Batrachospermum alga. Batrachospermum is a red kind of alga. It belongs in a division Rhodophyta. In the previous video, we also saw what are the different modes of reproduction. Batrachospermum reproduces sexually and asexually. The sexual reproduction in the Batrachospermum takes place by means of the formation of the reproductive structures or sex organ. Like other alga, Batrachospermum may also be monoecious or dioecious. Monoecious in the sense the male and female reproductive structure or sex organs are developed on a same thallus, and dioecious means they may develop on the different thallus. Most of the species of Batrachospermum are monoecious and some are dioecious. At the time of sexual reproduction, when the Batrachospermum becomes a mature, or when it attains a mature growth, then it becomes ready for the reproduction. The sexual reproduction is of oogamous type. Oogamous means what? The female reproductive structure or female sex organ remain stationary, whereas the male reproductive structure is mobile, and it may goes to the female reproductive structures, and it is responsible to brought a fertilization. In case of Batrachospermum, the male and female reproductive organs are produced on the branches of limited growth. The male reproductive structure is called as a spermatangia. This spermatangia produced on the branches of limited growth at their tip. The terminal cells of the branches of limited growth may get converted into a spermatangia, and this spermatangia is nothing but a male reproductive structure or male sex organ. The terminal 2-3 cells may contain a spermatangia, and such cells are called as a spermatangium. This spermatangia is a spherical uninucleated structure. When it's come out by breaking a wall of spermatangium, then it becomes a spermatacea or spermataceum, and then this is a male reproductive structure or male sex organ, whereas the female sex organ is called as a carpogonium. This carpogonium also develops on the branches of limited growth in a cluster. The terminal cells of the branches of limited growth morphologically get converted into a carpogonium, and that carpogonium is a female sex organ or female reproductive structure. The mature spermatangia develops in a cluster from some branches of limited growth. The terminal cells becomes a uninucleate and gives 1 to 2 spermatangia. The 1 to 2 spermatangia, these spermatangia convert into a spermatacea, and that spermatacea is nothing but a spherical globular single nucleated non-flagellated structure. When the spermatangia or spermacia becomes ready simultaneously, the carpogonium, that is a female reproductive structure or sex organ, can also become say develop. The carpogonium develops on a branches called as a carpogonial branches. The uppermost cells of carpogonial branches becomes a flask shape and represent as a carpogonium. The basal portion or basal part of carpogonium is somewhat swollen and contain a egg, whereas the upper part become a neck-like and called as a trichogyne. The basal portion swollen one, and inside that basal portion single egg is present. The terminal portion is somewhat elongated like a neck and called as a trichogyne. This trichogyne is nothing but a receiving structure for the spermacia. After liberation of spermacia from spermatangium by breaking the wall, it get released in the water. Spermacia is a non-flagellate uninucleated structure, but because of presence of water, it can reaches to the carpogonium. At the time of fertilization, water is essential, or fertilization takes place with the help of water. The mucilaginous trichogyne receives spermacia. Many spermacia are get liberated from the spermatangium, different spermatangium. Some of them get degenerated in the transportation, and many of them reaches to trichogyne. Many spermacia get sticks on the wall of trichogyne. The wall of trichogyne is mucilaginous, and that's why the spermacia get easily stuck to the wall of trichogyne. When the spermacia is get stuck, that time the wall of trichogyne and wall of spermacia is get dissolved, and at that time the nucleus from the spermacia get entry into the swollen portion of the carpogonium, or the nucleus reaches to the egg. When nucleus reaches to the egg, the process of fertilization takes place. The female and male nucleus are get united, and they forms a product of fertilization called as a zygote. This zygote is diploid in nature, whereas the carpogonium and spermacia are haploid in nature. Later on, this zygote undergoes the division, and it develops a gonimoblast initials. Then gonimoblast initials again get converted into the Cantrancia branches. Then again carposporangium is developed. That carposporangium again get converted into the carpospore, and then carpospore germinate and gives a new plant. So this is what about the sexual reproduction of the batrachospermum. If you will see, this is what a schematic representation of the sexual reproduction as well as life cycle of batrachospermum. The plant we see, that is what a batrachospermum thallus, that is haploid in nature. This batrachospermum may be monoecious or dioecious, and respectively produces the male and female structure on the different branches of a same thallus or on the different thallus. It produces the spermatangia and carpogonia. The spermatangia later produces the spermacia. Carpogonia includes a egg. Fertilization takes place. The process of sexual reproduction is oogamous. The spermacia reaches to carpogonium. Then product of fertilization is zygote. Zygote is diploid in nature. This zygote undergoes the mitotic division, develops the gonimoblast initial. Again, the cells of the gonimoblast initials contains a carposporangium. That each carposporangium develops a single carpospore, that is like a spermacia, and this single haploid carpospore when germinate, then this gives a new thallus of batrachospermum. In this way, the sexual reproduction in batrachospermum is over. Whereas the another mode of reproduction in Batrachospermum is what? Asexual reproduction. The some of the erect branches of the Batrachospermum thallus develops a Cantrancia stage. In the Cantrancia stage, the cells are becomes a swollen, and these swollen cells called as a monosporangia, and this each monosporangium develops a single monospore like a spermatia or carpospore, and this single monospore or this single monospore from the monosporangium is like a carpospore. Later it germinates like a carpospore and produces the new thallus of the Batrachospermum. This is what a asexual method. In the asexual method, monosporangium develops monospore on the some of the erect cells of the erect branches, that is called as a, that particular development of the cell are called as a Cantrancia stage, and that is responsible for producing the Batrachospermum asexually. In this way, the Batrachospermum produces sexually and asexually and completes their life cycle.